All right, guys, good morning or afternoon, depending on where you are in this planet Earth. Um, I'm going to do a recap on trades that I did. I had a bad day. I closed day with loss with almost $12,000 loss, thanks to our buddy NIO, really. So NIO is, NIO, this Chinese, actually came with the news. The news was the factory is going to be closed for 5 days for some reason. And I said, well, awesome. NIO is usually, on the days they gap down 6%. In the pre-market, it was down 6%. It was heavy volume. And this is it. This is, we are there for a treat. At the pre-market, we had this level at around 34.83, and it opened really strong. And opened really, really strong in the first minute. I waited for the first minute, and I said, okay, it opened really strong, came heavy volume. I said, perfect, we're going to go long 36 for the breakout. And we had on a 5-minute chart, we had the next level. So everything was really ready for a pop. But, I just went long, and then doom, dropped on me. And that was a 30-cent loss. But it really held this level. It came back up. I went long. I added more. And it did break the high of the day. And I sold some here. But I was really expecting to get, maybe get a follow through. I mean, really touch this moving average on a 5-minute chart. And then after that, boom, dropped on me. So that was a second trade. So I was still down. I mean, it was okay. It was manageable. And after this drop, it really turned out to be to me, I said, okay, this is going to be an engulfing. It's going to crack. This is a false breakout. So I went short, added more for the breakout, and then I got a squeeze. You just pop back up. And that was the loss that I had on the shorts. And this is the moment that I really should have stopped trading it. So that was my short. That's my long trade. Second long trade. And then this is the thing. That was the time that I really, but I kept trading it, unfortunately. It's just, the move was starting, and then, really, so went back up, and I said, okay, now we're going to go for the high of the day. I went long again, and then dropped on me. It's just unbelievable, this level of choppiness on the stock that is gapped down with heavy volume. It was just like 1% sitting there and just dump it on you. I did take another short on it, so I made my loss back on the short side. I did take another short on it. And then I took a long on it as well, so I made a little bit of money on the long, but it's just everything else was just a mess. It was going up, and I said, okay, it just continues, and then drop. It comes back up, you go long, it drops on you. Eventually, went long again, added more. I get something here, and then eventually I got out. And what's that? Damn it! I don't know what I actually did. To be honest with you anymore, it's just horrible trading there for me. TME was nice that Brian cut that short with me. So TME was selling off. Peter had it on the watch list. So it was a really nice, the volume really picked up here at around 10 o'clock. We took a really nice short on it. And then Brian flipped the position and took it to the long too. I didn't. Later on the pullback here, it's like some sort of the lightning bolt pattern. We took it another long here for the VWAP, and after that it's over. I'm not gonna touch it. And so IWM is a strong sector. It was strong at the open, so I took, instead of taking IWM, I took some TNA right at the open after this drop, long ad, and then we just had a run. I didn't get a big run in it. I got out at around 88, but it just had a really nice run almost at the 90. Now it's coming back down. So having that, so closing down with almost $12,000. I'm still in Cathy Wood Sheep, ARC, sitting some here, and TQQ had a better day than other days, so it didn't sell off 5% at least, so that's good. It's holding above the VWAP. I mean, if the QQQ doesn't sell off, it considers a good day, so happy to hold this, and I'll see how it goes. So tonight, is it a Friday? Oh yeah, it's Friday. So happy weekend, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning in the chat. No, not tomorrow morning. It's just Monday morning in the chat. And is there anything, any trade, anything from anyone? Peter, did you trade anything? Jared, I know Jared is doing Vayak. Jared traded or Thor was missing the open because he was at his daughter's school. Trying to catch this thing. Oh, you try to catch a reversal on it, huh? Yeah, it's just a DISK, DISK, DISK.
It's another Viacom, sort of Viacom-ish type stock, TV company.
Philip, you take a trade on the Woozy. That's interesting. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, and see you on Monday morning. Brian, anything from you to the community?
No, he covered it, and the only other really nice trade that had worked out was Baidu.
Oh, but you shorted Baidu at the rebound. Yeah, I remember.
Caught a big drop. Yeah, caught a big drop on that one.
So everyone was listening to Brian, and suddenly, ooh yeah, the Brian cut this big drop on it. So yeah, this was just, you have to say, Brian, control yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Right now I'm short the IWM. I took some TZA.
Yeah, so TNA is the bullish one, TZA is the bearish one. So if the IWM goes down, TZA goes up. If the IWM goes up, TNA also goes up, but in a leveraged one. So it's these are trading instruments. As you see, a really beautiful pop on it. So by going long TZA, it's like you're short IWM, but on a leveraged one. Cause this one TZA is a 3-time leverage, huh? Yeah, it's a 3 times bear.
3, yeah. Seems like we're kind of rolling over on things here. So we'll see if we get. I'm kind of curious to see how we finish the day here. Whether we sort of stay green on the day on all the indexes, or if we end up selling off at the end of the day here. So, wow, Viacom is just a highway to hell.
Yeah, there's no love to Viacom at all.
God.
All right, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you all Monday morning, guys.